it's Felicity here from Banchory Spinal Health, and I am actually in my lounge today. This is because at the time of filming this, we're in the middle of the COVID-19 situation, so we're all staying at home. So I'm doing a lot of my videos from home just now. So the reason I'm doing this video today is I had somebody reach out to me and say, I'm getting very, very bad tailbone pain. What can I do about it? And I promised I would do her a video. So here it is. A quick disclaimer at the beginning of this video. I'm not diagnosing anything with this video. And also, if you are getting very, very severe pain in anywhere in your body, you must go and see a professional about it and seek a professional opinion. However, at the moment, that is not possible because of the current situation that we have. So I wanted to do 3 stretches that you could very easily do at home, which might alleviate your symptoms a little bit or a lot, and tide you over until we can see you in person. So another couple of things about tailbone pain. It's actually much more common than people realise. It's not really spoken about very much. Women are far more likely to have this than men because our pelvises go through a lot more than men's pelvises do, obviously with childbirth and pregnancy and all of that stuff. Also, it's important that if you are having tailbone pain, but you have also had a fall onto your butt, like a fall whoop onto your bum, you need to go and get that checked. That's very, very important. And sometimes you might get brushed off, like, oh, it's fine, it's not a problem. But if it doesn't go away, you must get it checked out medically. So, the other thing is, if you are getting, so obviously we're talking about tailbone, you all know where that is, like your butt, basically. So talking about that area, if you're getting any numbness or pins and needles, like tingling around your saddle area, I'm just going to stand up and just show you where your saddle area is, just so you know. So it's around here. So basically, if you were sitting on a horse, it's all of your body that would be touching the saddle. So your inner thighs, basically your bum, all of that area, like your seat area, anything that would be touching a horse. If you have any pins and needles or numbness, you must get that medically checked out. Another sign would be if you can't feel yourself after you're wiping, like after you've been to the toilet, or you're not getting to the toilet in time. That can be a sign of a condition called cauda equina, which is more serious and completely out with anything I can deal with. So yeah, just a little disclaimer there. Right, let's go on. So these are 3 really easy stretches. I'm confident in giving you these stretches because I know you can't hurt yourself doing this, and it might give you a little bit of relief in the meantime. So the first one, and I would like you to do these in the order that I'm showing you. The first one I'm going to show you is just like a really gentle hip opening stretch. So I hope you can see me and hear me from back there. So basically, sit down on your butt and try to pull your butt back. I'll just do it so you know what I mean. Like pull your butt so you're sitting on your tail, on your sitting bones. Then you pull your feet in, just like this basically. And what's really important here is that you must keep your back as straight as you can. So don't feel like you have to have your feet right in. If it's more comfortable to have them out a bit more, you can. But what's really important is that you're not slouched over like this and you're sitting up nice and straight. Now, I want you to put your hands just around your feet here or your ankles. I like to put them on my ankles. And for some people, this might be enough. I want you to just kind of pull your tummy forward, but keep your back up straight as much as you can. And you might already feel a bit of a stretch around this area. But what I'm going to get you to do, if you can, is just bend your elbows and just pull yourself forward, but you're keeping your back straight and you're bending from your hips like this. You're not curving in like that. You're doing this, okay? And like I've said on a couple of the other videos, we used to be told that you needed to do stretches for 10 seconds. We're now told that you should really be doing them for at least 30 seconds. So that is now what I recommend. So you're always going to hold this at least 30 seconds. You're not going to do yourself any harm if you're doing it longer than that. Okay, it's probably doing you good. However, don't do this if it's aggravating the problem. So if the problem is getting worse with you doing this position, just stop, don't do it. Okay, but I think this one will probably be fine. So you do that one. Then the next one you do is one of my all-time favorites. It's called the pigeon pose. And I'm hoping that this is gonna work with the way that the camera is. I might bring it down a tiny touch. And yeah, this is one of my favorite exercises. I do this most days. I really, really love it. Really great for anyone who feels like they have hip tightness. So for you, here's what you do. Start off on all fours. And I want you to do like a figure of 8, with your butt first. Yeah, I think this tops the most embarrassing video list. Then you take one of your legs, because I don't know which problem the side is on, but I'm always going to tell you to do it on both. So you take your leg and you bring it forward, and watch my foot, you just turn it in like that, and then you stretch your other leg back. Okay, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'll do it on the other side too. And what you want to do, particularly for tailbone pain, is you want to try and stay upright. And the aim here is you're trying to get your butt like onto the floor. But what you're not doing is rolling sideways like that. That's cheating. So you're hovering above and you're just letting your body weight come down and stretch out your hip there. Now, remember I said I do this stretch a lot. I'm making it look easy. Some people might only be able to get to like here, and that's okay. Just do whatever you can. Okay, so hold that for how long? 30 seconds at least. I will often do this if I've done a run or something like that. I'll often do this for 2 minutes on each side. It really is one of my favorites. Okay, so then come up, be really careful coming up. Turn that leg round, and I'll do it on this side just so you can see what I'm doing. Stretch it back and stretch it out like that. So again, at least 30 seconds there. What you can do with this exercise is go right down like that, but because of the area I'm trying to release with this, I would advise you just keep it upright if you can, if it's comfortable to do so. You will find this a very deep stretch, but that's the idea. Please get back to me and let me know if this is too much. There is a slightly easier version, but I think you'll be okay with this one. Okay. Okay, so your last one, the reason I have done it last is because it's a very strong stretch, and with these first two I think your hips will open a little bit more. So what I'm going to get you to do is come up. We're basically going to do an inner thigh stretch. You need to wear your house pants for this one. I want you to stretch out this leg to the side. Okay, so my foot's just like that. And lower your butt right down, and you will start to feel it here. Okay? So you can either tuck your foot up at the back like that. I don't personally find that comfortable, but you can do it if you want. Or just rest your foot down like this, and you might find that is enough, or you can try and come forward a bit too. You're really going to feel this on the inside of your thigh, like this, okay? 30 seconds, easy enough. And then, same on the other side, just like that. Now, after you've done this one, you might want to do a slight variation, just to try and really get into that tailbone area. Come up onto your foot and come back as far as you can, like this. This is tricky, okay? So do let me know how you get on with this. And 30 seconds on this side too. And then after you've tried this side too, just try coming back if you can. You might not be able to. So let me know how you get on with that one. You'll notice with these stretches, it's not going to directly feel like it's getting on the place that needs the work done. And the problem is, tailbone pain specifically is usually a ligament called your sacrotuberous ligament, which is a ligament that goes from your sacrum and your coccyx to your pelvis, basically. And it is very, very difficult to work on yourself. But like I say, I'm hoping these stretches will just give you a little bit of relief in the meantime. Okay, so anybody who has tailbone pain, you can try it, and let me know how you get on and let me know what you think. Okay, cool, thanks. This was Felicity from Banchory Spinal Health. Obviously we're stuck at home at the moment, but when we reopen again, if you'd like an appointment, it's 01330 824 T40, or email us at info@banchoryspinalhealth.co.uk, and we do online video consultations as well. Okay, great. Thanks. Bye.